Joe Davis, Daryl Johnston, Pam Oliver. Lions open the fourth with a 2nd and 5. Fake to Jahmyr Gibbs. Deep throw from Goff. Down the sideline, St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown in a foot race. Eyes on the end zone. Cuts it back. St. Brown is all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. Nothing lead. Saints have a 2-touchdown lead. Vikings would need one of those two teams to lose to have a shot. Ty Chandler's had a nice day. Jack Campbell stops him after 3 or 4. So as you continue to think about these Lions,
sneaky teams too, right? I mean, kind of that competitive rebuild this year, and then all of a sudden at the end, they're viable.
Mullins has Jefferson with another big gain into Lions territory as Jefferson's day continues with
the last 2 games.
Maybe going to have Puka Nacua or Cooper Kupp coming in here next week. Mullins now wants it all with Addison. Touchdown! A strike right back for Minnesota. 42 yards from Mullins to Addison. And it's again a 1-score game. Yards and throw the ball. Can you do it without turning the ball over? And the line for Nick Mullins popping off of the pit. Khalif Raymond. Tackle from behind by Kairos Tonga. But now it's 2-seed today, not great. You're going to have to win this game, get losses, upset losses from Dallas and Philadelphia. The risk reward. And look, it's easy to look back at it now, and it's Montgomery. With room for 7.
But you heard Jim else did, but you took out the key pieces that were just critical to the season's success, and you having a long playoff run.
Goff sidesteps a blitzer, delivers a strike downfield. Josh Reynolds. First catch of the day for Reynolds. Goes for 17 yards. Feed it to Gibbs. He bounces around and gets a couple here. By the way, David Montgomery went over 1,000 yards on his last carry. And Gibbs with the answer back. Metellus coming on the blitz. Gibbs picks him up. Goff on the move, throws against the grain, and has James Mitchell. Just the 2nd catch of the season. And then it's Mitchell who's in the game because Sam Laporta left for the injury in the first half, getting his biggest grab of the season. 1st and 10 from the 16. It's too tall for Reynolds. Covered by Bynum. 2nd and 10. That are not great. Gibbs. Third and 6. Goff in trouble in sacks. Back at the 21-yard line, Daniil Hunter.
His commitment with his starters being out there.
Badgley with an important field goal here. Makes it a 2-score game. Last year, the Cowboys on the verge of winning it this year with a win over the Commanders. In the hands of Jefferson. Stumbles forward for a few. Let's get a game break. With said, "Wow, he's getting another chance." And here he is guiding them to the playoffs.
Yeah, good to see. And Dave Canales, the offensive coordinator. Good to watch that group grow.
This ball is intercepted by Kendall Vildor. Springs to his feet in the end zone. Touchdown. There is a flag down back around the line of scrimmage.
But not a great effort by KJ Osborne after either.
This crowd coming to life, trying to help the Lions defense finish the job here. Mullins steps up in the pocket, got rid of it just in time to Johnny Munt for 8 yards. So if it's good
now, and you just look at the stars there when you talk about Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, Aaron Donald. I mean, that is a tough group.
Pretty consistently good and tough the last 2 months, whereas the Packers have been, you kind of just don't know what you're going to get. Just look at the 2 games
this week against Minnesota.
First down for Mullins on the sneak.
When Jordan Love gets hot, that offense is
story. If it is that matchup, that franchise-altering trade on both sides. Munt can't pull it in. Yeah, and it's 2nd and 10. Really, the trade for Jared Goff here put this.
And it's really hard once you get out on those edges. Climb in the middle of the field and keep the field open for all your options.
Ty Chandler. Lee McNeil. Buttercup says, Couldn't keep Munn on his feet, but he got back to him and got the first down. So after they went 0 for their first 8 on third. Chandler juggling a catch. And got crunched by Barnes. Excited to watch Ty Chandler as they play for in the standings, and it doesn't matter one bit. Nobody more talented, nobody tougher. Fake to Madison. Pressure and a dump off for Osborne, but incomplete. Anzalone was there anyway. It's all about what it's like having Justin Jefferson out there. On 2nd and 10, Mullins. Broken up by Branch. Powell, the intended receiver.
A tighter coverage on this.
Blitz. Mullins hit as he throws and picked off by Cam Sutton. Sutton on the return crosses the 35, and the Lions are 3 minutes away from the finishing touches.